What's up, guys? It's the Engineer here. Today, we are headed to Lakeland, Florida to see what we can find. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're good now. We're headed to Lakeland, Florida to see Amtrak 174. The N-E. I'm not joking. On one side, it just says ENNY. And on the other side, it says like Mar I Kennedy. Mar I N-E. Amtrak, come on. But we're also headed out to see two CSX trains and a local with a chassis system caboose, which most people in the area do see a lot. I have not. This will be a first time. But with this, let's get to seeing some trains in Lakeland, Florida. Quick context. So for about a week now, me and my dad have been helping take care of my friend DJ's cat, Chessie. So it's a great surprise that the second I go ralphing, the first thing I see is from the Chessie. Why does it sound like a bomb? I can't, I'm gonna fall. Alright, now we are have our camera still pointed the same direction. The CSX backed up out of view to let this other train go by with, I guess you could say, half a sticker unit, because both sides don't have the full sticker. It's Amtrak 174, supposed to be a Mark B. Kennedy. But on the side we'll see for this run, and then I'll come back, we'll see the other side. But for this side, all we see is the word any. So that was very disappointing, but we got two back-to-back P42s. Something I've never seen before, so I was very happy about that. Alright, now we would have to run, and yes, I did chuck my tripod on the grass so I could beat it, because by the time I got to that crossing right there in view, he already has blown his horn. So yeah, I had to run. Alright, now with the Jeep slightly out of its hidey hole, CSX High Rail would give us a little horn show. Now something really funny happened. My friend Joe was legit look at the crossings saying, guys, as if he was gonna joke with us, guys, the gates are going down. But then he looked at the crossing and the gates are actually going down. So I ran over to a spot and I have no idea what this train is. It's a rock train. I don't know. Everyone's saying it's EO40. This ain't a coal train, buddy. This is a normal rock train, probably filled with rock / phosphate / rock. I don't know. But all I know, this ain't a coal train. This ain't no empty or full coal train. But anyways, here's whatever this rock train is coming through Lakeland Station. Alright, I've just found out this is still a rock train, CSX L743. Alright, I'm not gonna put any text up for this run by because this is the same exact Amtrak we saw earlier. 174 and whatever the Phase 5 P42 was. Coming back into Lakeland where we will have time to have a photo shoot. The passenger had to get on, so they were stopped at a station for about 15 minutes. Alright, now with the train declaring its departure, we would have to be 100% ready for this train. Alright, our final train of this day would be CSX M453, a manifest coming from somewhere in the Plant City area. curved through Lakeland Junction, and now it is here coming through on its way to Waycross, Georgia. And now with this train gone, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who watched this video all the way through. I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes. And also, we're going to Colorado to see the big boys, so stay tuned for that.